Good afternoon, Colorado. Welcome to Tuesday edition of What's for Lunch. I'm your host, Larry Hers, and in studio today, all the way from Portofino via Golden Triangle, I have Stella and Trevor and Alessandro. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's really a cool story, and they'll tell in a second. If you've never been to this place in the Golden Triangle, was it Bannock Street?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bannock and 11. Yeah.
The real deal Italian place. Place is amazing. Let's start with the drink before we talk about the history. What do I have? What do you have? What do you have?
Aperol Spritz
Yep.
is a Negroni, and you have an old fashioned.
All right. Cheers. Pleasure to
Cheers.
meet you guys.
Salute.
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 No, that's how you start an episode.
That's right.
All right. Who's going to give me a history of Stella?
Yeah, my name is Alessandro Polo. We opened the restaurant in 2014 in Denver. It's the first location in the U.S. We have been in Portofino, Italy, for more than almost 170 years. So
Did you guys hear that?
I'm the 8th generation of my restaurant in
Incredible.
Portofino, who's run by my sister now. And we opened this location here to bring a little bit more of real Italian tradition to Denver. which
And
I
is the
love.
menu the same here as it is in Italy?
A little bit modified because we are on the ocean in Portofino, so we have much more, fish, and so we don't have too much of fresh product here as I would like. So we focus a little bit more on the pasta, on the homemade pasta, tagliatelle, ravioli, and we use a lot of local, meat and fish. So we always try to go as close as we can from where we are.
Yeah, completely different fish in Portofino.
Yes, very much. But we have very good salmon, trout, so it's pretty good stuff. The octopus comes fresh. So it's
How would you
good.
describe your food? Is there a region of Italy you
Yeah,
focus
it's
on?
called Liguria,
Okay.
which is northwest, close to the France border. So it's a pretty simple, very simple and light food, and a lot of homemade pasta, especially. So that's what we're trying to do, and try to use fresh local ingredient and make it in our way.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Dinner only?
Dinner only for now,
Uh-huh.
yes, 4 to 10 p.m. and Tuesday through Saturday at the moment. Usually we are Monday through Saturday. For now we cut it a little bit, and yeah, we always ask reservation, preferred, especially now.
As I recall, it's not a big place.
No, it's not big.
Yeah.
It's cozy. It's very nice. So we at the moment we don't have too many tables.
Yeah.
As
I
we
think
used to.
soon we're going to 100%. I think
I hope
May
so.
1st.
We
That's
need
what
it.
I think.
We need it. So
Yeah.
but-
Were you able to add any outdoor seating?
Yes, we did. We had our permit, so we will. As soon as it's warmer, we will.
Okay.
add it, Yeah.
What is your job there?
I am the second chef at Stella, so just making things run smoothly in the kitchen for Luca. So it's been a pleasure for me working there. I've been there for 3 years now. I grew up just south of Portofino in a town called Lerici. So for me, I get to speak Italian, I get to eat the food I grew up eating, so it's just been a second home for me. So it's
Right.
been a real pleasure.
Let's jump into the food. Somebody start
Yes.
describing what we got here. I know that's octopus, but I don't know the sauce.
Yeah, so this is a seared octopus, and we put it on a vellutata di fagioli, so it's borlotti beans.
I don't know what he
blended
said, but it
with,
sounds great, right?
And yeah, so we make the beans, and then we put the octopus on top with some rucola and some garlic and parsley. And that was a new addition since we reopened after coronavirus. It's been real popular.
And people are afraid of octopus. I don't know. I guess, it
I
looks a
love it.
little. But if you've never tried octopus, go to a place like this that knows what they're doing. This will be so tender, it'll change your life. You'll be like, God, why haven't I been
Yes.
eating octopus?
High heat, sear it, and the outside's crispy, the inside will stay nice and moist and juicy.
I don't know what that is.
So this is vellutata di piselli, so pea soup. We put some goat cheese on top, some parsley, and some crostini that we make with our bread that we bake every day fresh.
And it's served warm.
Yeah, served warm,
Yep.
and the goat cheese will melt as you eat it with the pea soup. And that as well is a new addition to our menu. So now we're talking about one of our bigger hitters. This is a tagliatelle alla bolognese della nonna Laura. So these two dishes are kind of an example of the two sides of
This one too?
Alessandro's family and the history behind this restaurant. So I believe that the left-hand side, the tagliatelle, come from the father's side.
Yeah.
The
So is this
grandmother.
like a dish that's been around for hundreds of years?
Well, that's a real bolognese recipe because
Which
my
is
grandma
what?
was
What's in a
from-
real bolognese?
The real bolognese is going to be pork, beef, tomato paste, and that's about it. Start with the sofrito as well, so celery, carrots, and onions
Yeah.
and oil. And
directly from Bologna.
Yes,
the
so-
recipe is from Bologna.
Yeah,
Is
it's-
Bologna near Portofino?
No, not
No,
really. My
okay.
grandma was from there, but
Yeah.
that's my father's side.
Yeah, there's multiple variations, but that is the oldest, most traditional recipe. I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this guy here?
So those are the ravioli di pesce con la salsa di gamberi. So we have, again, another fresh pasta we make every day. So those are ravioli with fish filling, and we have salsa di gamberi, so a cream sauce with shrimp and a little splash of marinara to give it that color.
And that's from Portofino.
Yes.
Like 70 years old recipe.
Yes. So both super traditional. A lot of history behind these recipes, so it's a pleasure to be able to serve these to people here. So it's a true taste of Italy.
What's Portofino like? Is it a big city? Or is it
It's
on
a
the
little fisherman village.
coast? Okay.
Which
How many
is-
people do you think live in Portofino?
250, 249, because
Okay.
I'm here.
Not 200.
But yeah, no, it's a small village, a lot of tourists from all over the world.
Yeah.
And it's closed during the winter because it's not a good weather.
Wow.
And it's not season.
So what does your family do during the winter?
Skiing, go up to the mountain, ski. That's why I like Denver.
Nice. So looks like caprese.
Yes.
That's caprese with the buffalo.
You
Yeah.
making your own cheese or?
So
We wish we
Okay.
have it imported.
yes,
I'm sure
we get it
I'm
flown
sure
in
you,
from
you
Italy
know where to get
every
the good
week.
cheese.
Yes, so both the burrata, which is from Puglia, and we have the mozzarella, which is from Campania. So these we are very fortunate to work with the company La Mozzarella, which is able to bring those in from Italy. So they go and pick it up from the airport, and it comes in every week. So it's a wonderful product to have because it's something so simple, but you'll never find anything made outside of Italy that can compare. So
Okay.
it's another.
And prosciutto di Parma?
Yep,
Yes.
prosciutto di Parma, tomatoes.
San Daniele from Parma, which is the most.
Prosciutto di Parma, the undisputed king of
Yes.
prosciutto.
Both super popular, and you know, again, it's just quality products, simple dishes, and a lot of tradition. So
Okay, on to dessert it looks like.
Yep.
Mm.
We also make pizza and focaccia. But
Oh, I didn't know you did
yes.
pizza.
Yeah, we have a wood fire oven, so we do that too.
Can you go get me some?
Yeah. yeah.
Yeah.
Can you go to a commercial break? He's gonna go get me some pizza.
and we do. Sorry.
Go ahead, keep going.
But just
Yeah.
add on to that, yeah, we do bake bread and focaccia genovese. So a very traditional type of bread where you use your hands to make these holes in the oil and salt. So that's something we make every day. Very traditional to that area. So
And so your pizza, is it Neapolitan pizza?
No, it's more like a northern style.
yes.
Okay, which
More
we
like
means
use
I
on
don't know.
Milano, Milan style, more thin
Okay.
and crisp.
So not the chewy, bubbly.
No,
No.
different
Okay.
quantities of
Yeah.
yeast, and so yeah, it's a more thin crust, something
Yeah.
you would find, more northern,
Because our main head chef Luca is from my part of Italy, so we know the northern part,
Okay.
northern style of pizza. Of Italy.
Should we make Luca come on camera?
He should. He should come say hi.
Maybe at the end you'll come say hi. What are the two desserts?
Okay, so we have panna cotta with a mousse sauce on top, which is basically like a toffee, toffee caramel sauce, and then
Homemade.
on the next we have the tiramisu.
Looks like it, yeah.
Something that I had the pleasure of learning when the second chef from Stella came to work with us for a little bit. So another very traditional recipe, something that I believe we use the same recipe as they do in
Yeah.
Portofino. So, again, something very traditional and classic.
And tiramisu, literally translated, I've always told people it means lift me up. Is
Yeah,
that close?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Espresso marsala brandy soaked with ladyfingers and mascarpone.
Yeah, it depends. Sometimes you can put liquor, sometimes not.
Yes.
We don't, so kids can can have it too.
Right.
But yeah, we like it. I prefer without liquor, but
Yes. For us,
What's
it's espresso. Just
what's
with the-
your website?
lostelladenver.com.
Okay.
We are on open table, so if you want to come join us, it's better on reservation, especially in this time, so we know, we can organize better for sure, and open every day except Sunday and Monday.
Cheers. Pleasure to meet you
Cheers.
guys.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for having us.
It's really an honor. Really,
Thank you.
really, really happy you're here. I'm going to try the bolognese. Can't wait. Love fresh pasta. There's so few people in this town are doing fresh pasta. We'll see you tomorrow for another episode of What's for Lunch. We have the View House coming on tomorrow. Let's eat. Hell yeah. Luca, come here. Come here, buddy.
Dai, vieni, Luca.
This is incredible.
Thank
You
you.
gotta take credit for it. This is a man.
Yes.
I'm not sharing this with anybody. My lunch, man.
Well, we have a little more here.
Yep. Probably you guys some pasta, spaghetti too. So.
That's it. That's the show.
Awesome.